Alright, so I'm not sure what the point of this is going to be yet. You know, most vlogs start out with, I want to achieve this or I want to achieve that. I don't know that yet. Come on, Beast. Take your beastie outside. Most are doing a lifestyle type blog at, you know, I have Bentleys and Gulfstream jets, and I don't have that. I'm a normal guy. I own a marketing company. I don't think this is going to end up being a marketing vlog. I may share some business tips, and I'll probably usually indicate that in the description. But right now, I think I just want to make a vlog because I've got a couple things that have never allowed me to do that. They're personal, and I'll get into that later. Insecurity, so to speak. But I will show you something cool. My yard was just done by Brent Cook. He's got to come back and finish up some stuff, but yeah. And it is raining, so that's a good thing. Let's get some coffee. Come on, Beast. All right, so we're good there. By the way, I'm doing all this with a Pixel 3, which has a pretty baller camera. So my main motivation for this is we have a marketing group on Facebook, and Cody Wayner came on our podcast video thing that we do and shared a bunch of stuff on about his blog. And there's a lot of things about this that I wanted to overcome, and one of those is that whole public persona of what will people think if I'm walking around the grocery store with a camera vlogging. And while I try to be somebody who doesn't give a shit about what people think too much, I do, and I want to fix that. So the best way to do that is just to fucking do it and overcome all that. So that's kind of the goal. Let's try Guatemalan Antigua. My buddy Monty makes some badass roast coffee. He roasted right here in Rutherford County. Well, I'm not in Rutherford County, but he owns Small Town Roasters. To this day, the best coffee I've ever had. Hands down. This Guatemalan Antigua is a medium roast. We'll see how it does. Oh! I'm dropping beans. But so while we're making boring coffee, or badass coffee in the longest way possible, I guess I'll touch on my main insecurity. When I was a kid, we rode bicycles everywhere. And I was a daredevil and wrecked a bicycle and get the light fixed. And I chipped this tooth right here. Right here. And I'm 37 years old and I've never had it fixed because I have a rather illogical fear of the dentist. Pathological. Last December, I actually made it to the parking lot of the dentist office. I have no idea how loud this is going to be on there. But anyways, the French press is doing its thing. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Alright, so the point of the tooth thing, which is right here. So when you're here on me, you can see it, and I don't like that. When I position the camera here, it's less noticeable. I've it's kind of ironic because I have a massive insecurity about the physical aspect of it. I'm getting beast some dog food. But yet, I also have a pathological fear of getting it fixed. So, that's one of the goals this year, is to overcome that fear and to stop giving a fuck that it's there in the first place. And, again, that's another purpose of this, the point of this. I'm getting beast some water right quick. I'm going to fire up the computer. Hey, Liz. And this is the most important person in my life.
Hey.
What are you
Hey.
We'll switch this off. Alright. So this is where work happens. We'll get a shot of that. That's where everything I do comes from. I actually had that room inverted just the other day, but where the back of the desk was there. And this is where Beastie hangs out during the day. That's the backdrop that you guys see on the video conferences, if you've ever been on a video conference with me, or the marketing AF this deal. Lay you down right there for just a second. Want to get me a vapey? I do vape. I have for a few years. 5, I think. Maybe 6. I smoked for 15 years. And switched to vaping, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago maybe. Alexa, how long is left on the timer?
You have 1 minute left on your 5-minute timer.
Alright. This isn't usually this messy back here. I'm gonna sit out here and enjoy this cool weather while the house cools off a smidge. It got cold last night, turned the heat up to 69, and it's pretty roasty in there right now in the main body of the house. So yeah, like I said, this is I don't have a ton of intentions, but I think I have some cool shit to share, and I do have a bigger picture. There's a few things that I want to have done by the end of the year that will turn this into an automotive related vlog in a way. But you know, we'll be in California the end of next week, and so there'll be some good content there. And I think I do some pretty cool design work and stuff. And sorry, it was leaking on the side a little bit. And I say way too much. I need to fix that. It'll really save down on the edited. And by the way, that Antigua Guatemalan dark medium roast is pretty fucking stellar. And that's Ron Philbeck, a fellow local here, makes these cups. I love them. They're awesome. I'll put his Instagram tag in the description. You definitely should check him out. So we I own a marketing company. I have a sales manager out west in the LA office. So we do everything. And I won't, like I said, I don't want this to be a marketing channel, a marketing vlog, so I won't dive into that too much, but we do whatever it takes to help a client grow. We're not just a web design company or just a Facebook ad company or just Google or whatever. We do everything. I often say that, there was a time where we painted cows down in Florida, and that happened actually. It was a steakhouse that we worked at a deal where Beast, come on, Beast with the new house. Beast can run around the backyard, so he likes that. The old house, wasn't able to do that. So, but anyways, I know I'm bouncing around a lot between content, but I'll get better at doing this. Maybe. I may not. I may suck at vlogging. We'll see. It sure as hell is nice out this morning. Even though it's rainy, it just feels good. But it won't even rain enough to get all my straw wet. I need a good mat of wet straw for the grass seed. So I guess I can tell you a little about me. For those who don't know me, I'm single dad. I have Liz all the time, so you'll see her pop in, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love her to death. She starts kindergarten this coming fall. She's a tad behind. I'm a little worried about that. Not behind, but I don't think she's going to go to a school that's pretty exclusive as far as where they their education level, and they're way beyond public education as far as where they start at. So she's not there. So I'm a little worried about that, but I work with her. I did pull her out of daycare back in December, which was a month and a half ago, because I don't think she was getting what she was. I don't think she was advancing, growing, and that was the only reason she was there. I work from home, so she can be here with me, and I didn't really see a whole lot of point in sending her to a place where she wasn't getting better or wasn't really learning, and was away from me because I enjoy my time with her. So I pulled her out, and we do an hour. I shoot for 2. Don't always happen to do my schedule and so forth. I stay pretty busy. But we spend about an hour a day, really hardcore going over just the kindergarten level stuff. So we'll see. I'm hoping I can get her trained up a little bit and get her, on the right page, because it's a little deceptive. She's actually smart, quite smart, but she has a little bit of a speech impediment, which I did too. I couldn't say R's or something until I was like in 3rd grade. So she sounds less developed than she actually is, but I'm probably a tad over analytical about it too, because my expectations are I want her to be great. And she will. She's going to be great. I mean, that's just the way it is. No matter what she does, I don't give a. I'm very, very I don't give a shit what she does when she's 18. She can go to college. I started her business last year, so that it's Elizabeth Michelle Soaps, and it's just an online store where we sell really high end, they're organic, premium soap blends, and when she's 18, she can take that over, and by the time she's maybe 10, she'll be packing orders, and I'll have her familiar with the layout and stuff and the processes, and so by the time she's 18, she should be able to run a business. And if she wants to do that, then she can. If she wants to take what money it's made and go to college, then that's fine too. Like I said, I don't give a shit what she does as long as she's happy. I just don't want her to have. I see so many people that have to latch on to being with someone else to be happy, and I don't want her to have that. I want her to be independently happy as a person. And I think that makes for a good life and good relationships. I've been single for 5 years, and I don't really think I want to change that too much, honestly. I have some pretty ambitious goals that a relationship I just don't have time for. I got Liz that I have all the time, so my work day is pretty hectic. I mean, we have video conferences scheduled back to back to back most days. Yesterday and today, I actually blocked out my video conferences scheduler so that, and told my assistant that I couldn't take any meetings at all, just because I was a little behind on some work. Made a ton of progress yesterday on that. So, but yeah, that's kind of. This is the morning. It's 7:30 right now, 7:30ish. Did Beast already go back inside? Beast. Beast. Hey, there you are. Beast is 10 years old. A little over 10, I think. And I do have a pit bull named Beast, and I know that's cliche as fuck, but that wasn't the intent. 10, 11 years ago, Irene, my girlfriend at the time, walked into my office with this little round ball of puppy. And he looked like he was fresh off the pet store shelf. I mean, he didn't look unhealthy at all. She was like, I found him on the side of the road. I'm like, bullshit. Anyways, I was like, we can't have a dog. I had a little ass trailer back then. I mean, a little bitty tiny ass trailer. I didn't think I could have a dog. And anyways, I have a dog. And we were at the fishing lake with my dad, and he still didn't have a name. Beast didn't have a name. And he was just, I had him on a lead, and he was running around the chairs and just losing his mind, and I mean, just playing. And my dad was like, God, he's a little beast. And I was like, that's what we'll call it. He's a beast. And then 6 weeks later, he's puffed up a little bit and got the thing. I'm like, son of a bitch, I got a pit bull named Beast. How cliche can I possibly be? Alright, so we get some work done. We have a pretty busy day today. God, this coffee's good. Monty can roast some damn coffee. I don't know. I honestly don't know if he's a badass roaster or if he starts off with just that good a quality product. But whatever it is, he has that shit down. He has a small town roasters in Rutherfordton, North Carolina. There's a graphic I'm working on now for a big company that a big client of mine. They are a software security company. They have a big show coming up in Cali on the 4th. So I'm working on their collateral for that show. So my Instagram topped 13,000 followers this week. I shared a video about Google My Business, and it really took off from there, which was cool. All right, I'm going to shut this off for a little while. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so day one vlog is in the books. It's end of day. Nothing really interesting happened today. I did have some stuff of me working, but it wasn't interesting, so I cut it. So it's time to cook some dinner for me and Liz, drink a cold beer, and relax a little bit. See you guys tomorrow.